What is up, faithful? It is your boy Niners Sickness with the Niners Sickness podcast coming to you Friday. It is Friday and we are 2 days away. 2 days away from the Cowboys and the Niners playoff rivalry begins. The last time they played, it was in 1994. So we're ready to watch maybe a new rivalry in the making with the Niners and Cowboys. Who has the edge? Who can win this game? Is it going to be won in the trenches? Just the high power offense of the Cowboys. Will they be a mismatch for the Niners defense? Can the Niners secondary cover those receivers? Can the Niners bring pressure and harass Dak Prescott? What or how will Jimmy do in this game? These are all the questions that Niner fans are feeling right now. The emotions that we are feeling. Or is it just me? How is Jimmy going to do? Are we going to be able to run the ball? Are they going to throw the ball all over us? Can our offensive line protect Jimmy? So many things that are going through our minds if we're honest with each other. Before I get started, though, please do me a favor and wipe your feet before entering and smash that like button for your boy, Niner Sickness. How is everyone doing today? I hope everyone is doing great. Happy Friday. The weekend is here. We're 2 days away from the Niners and Cowboys playoff game. We're in the playoffs, ladies and gentlemen. After taking the 2020 off, we are in the playoffs. Finally in the playoffs. I don't know about you, but I'm going through a lot of emotions right now. I want to beat the Cowboys so bad. I understand I've been hearing all the experts saying that the Niners are a mismatch for the Cowboys, but we all know that on any given Sunday, anything can happen. So the Niners need to be prepared. The Niners need to be able to be focused. And this sounds cliche, but it's the truth. They have to play a sound game. Smart. Don't turn over the ball. Don't cause penalties that it's going to hurt you when you convert a first down. We're going to have to go into Jerry's world and play our best football. Can our San Francisco 49ers do that? We're going to find out. We're going to find out. Before I do, let's say hello to everyone. Welcome. Let me get this going. Give me a second real quick. Let me open this up a little bit. Oops. Give me a second. There we go. What's up, JBX4N49? How you doing? Welcome. Charles Perkins, how you doing? What's up, Beto? Much love from Richmond, Cali. They can't stop the run. Go Niners. We're going to need to run heavily. And I got faith in Kyle Shanahan. I think Kyle Shanahan is going to call a great game plan. Deebo, an all-pro receiver. People have been crying for the longest. We need a number one receiver. Well, ladies and gentlemen, you have a number one receiver. His name is Deebo Samuel. This guy is special. What's up, Tony Smith? Welcome to the podcast, brother. I think the Niners will win, and the NFL Network has them winning by 6. I love it. That defensive line gotta attack. It starts with Bosa, and we're going to get about the snub. We're going to talk about how the NFL snubbed Bosa out of an all-pro. Not even a second all-pro. Okay, maybe not a first, which I think he is a first all-pro, but not even a second. Come on. David McNew, how you doing? Hi, Beto. I wiped my feet. Go Niners. We are taking over the ATM Stadium. Hey, real quick, David, did you get your patch? I threw in an extra patch in there for you since there was a delay. I didn't get around to it, so I threw an extra patch. I hope you got them. Let me know if you got them, David. Let me know if you got them. Appreciate it. Dina Harvey, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. I have faith. What's up, Joseph Hayden? How you doing, sir? Welcome to the stream. We got to have faith. We got to have beliefs. Amen. Yes, sir. If Shanahan sticks to the running game, we got this, Beto. How many runs do you think we got to have to be successful? 30, 35, 28, 27? How many runs do you think we need to have to be successful? I can't stand the Raiders, but I hope that Raiders make it to the Super Bowl, and I hope the Niners make it to the Super Bowl. Wouldn't that be a classic Super Bowl game, Tony? The San Francisco 49ers and the Las Vegas Raiders meeting for the first time ever in a Super Bowl. That will be a Super Bowl for the ages, Tony. I would love to see that myself. By the way, if you guys are not doing anything tomorrow and you guys have some free time at 1:30, I am going to be calling the game, play-by-play game of the Raiders and Bengals here on my channel. So you're welcome to come in and join me. I can't show the game, but I will be doing play-by-play to the best of my ability, just hanging out, talking about the Raiders and Bengals. So if you have some extra time during the game and you want to join my live, you are more than welcome. It'll be at 1:30 tomorrow. Excuse me. Yeah, tomorrow. Tomorrow, Saturday. Deebo, the Beast. Absolutely. Everyone, remember, we wipe those feet. Thank you, Dina. Thank you for the love, Dina. I appreciate it. Joseph Harding, getting ready to move bees. Ooh, be careful, brother. I don't know how you do it, man. I'm not afraid of bees. Well, I'm not afraid of a bee here and there. I can't imagine doing what you do, bro. If I had to do it and I learned how to do it, I guess I could. I have a phobia for spiders. I don't like spiders. Now, I don't freeze or panic. So I don't know if I do have a phobia. I've killed spiders, but I don't like them. Whenever there's a spider in the shower, Mr. Loco Tattoo guy has to call his wife to come and kill the 8-legged daddy grand leg spider from the shower before I get in. So that's exposing myself. My killer wife comes in and defends me with those spiders. So it is what it is. What's up, Charles Perkins? Welcome. 40 plus. All right. Well, let me tell you, if we have 40 plus runs, I can guarantee you the Niners will win. Guarantee you. If we make it to 40 or 40 plus runs, I can guarantee you the Niners will have a W. Unless we turn the ball over immensely, we will win the game for sure. 40 plus if possible. I like that. Dina says 35 to 40. I love it. I wish to see the Steelers and Niners in the Super Bowl as Ben goes into retirement. I don't want to see the Steelers anywhere near the Super Bowl, bro. They already have 6 Lombardis. God forbid they get lucky and beat anybody and get 7. What's up, Moses Martinez, my brother from another mother? What's up, Sickness? What's up, everyone? Good. Deebo and Trent made the Pro Bowl. But as for me, don't care. Why don't you care, bro? They're the Niners. Cubo. I have not received a patch yet. I figured it might be a mail delay. Let's give... Really? Okay. Yeah, because I sent out some jerseys and I sent some masks and I sent out a flag and they all got it and I sent it out the same day. So keep me posted, David. Please keep me posted. They were sent out, I think, on Tuesday or Monday or Tuesday. Please keep me posted. Maybe tomorrow. I just want the victory against the disgusting, nauseating, despicable fan base, cowgirls. The hatred is real, sickness. I love it, brother. I love it. It sure is. Damian Lee, what's up? Welcome to the show, brother. I love the red and gold. Trust in the Niners' legacy. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I believe a lot of misdirections going to have to happen to neutralize that rush. And Kyle's going to be able to do it. So let's go ahead and start our first topic. Let's get into our first topic. Trent Williams did practice and will play Sunday. How huge is that? That our boy, Trent Williams, arguably not just the best left tackle, but the best offensive lineman in the NFL today. He practiced, he's been looking good, and he's a go for Sunday, and we need him. I don't want to take nothing from McKivitz. I think McKivitz did a serviceable job against the Rams. The kid was in the practice squad. He's never played left tackle. He's played right tackle, I believe, 3 times in his career. Mostly he does his guard duties. And he was called to play left tackle. And yes, he gave up some plays to Von Miller. Yes, he gave up some pressures. But this guy came off the practice squad to go right into the left tackle. So McKivitz, I give him credit. I appreciate for his services on last Sunday. But no, I do not want to go into the face the Cowboys with McKivitz. I prefer and feel more confident going to Dallas, facing that Cowboys defense with Trent Williams at the helm. Big Trent will be handling the left side of that offense. Now, Tom Compton, on the other hand, let's pray that he has a good game. Daniel Brunskill, you're gonna see Micah Parsons gonna be lining up a lot over Tom Compton. So I can't wait to see the battles between Tom Compton and Micah Parsons, which he made the All-Pro as a rookie. This kid is special. I'm not a Cowboys fan. I don't care about the Cowboys, but I do acknowledge players. I do acknowledge success in individual teams, and Micah Parsons is a star in the making. Can the Niners neutralize him? They're not going to stop him. Can they at least slow him down? Can he be slowed down? That's what we're going to have to see come Sunday. Let's see here. As Moses says, my prediction, Niners win 28-24 and a thriller defensive hold. I love it. So it's going to be a close game, huh, Moses? Karthik, my brother, how you doing, young man? Always a pleasure to see you, bro. It's always a pleasure to have you on my show, man. Much love and respect for you, young man. Hey, Beto, just got a new Niner phone case. Also pumped for Sunday. Well, congrats on getting a new case for your phone. That is awesome. And there's no case better than the red and gold, right? That is awesome, brother. Let's see here. That Dallas secondary is their weakest spot. You know, as much as people give Trevon Diggs a lot of credit for the 11 interceptions, he does allow a lot of yards. Okay, that secondary, believe it or not, it's just as concerning to the Cowboys is our secondary concerning to us. So these teams are built pretty much equally, right? The Niners defense depends on the front 7 to put pressure, mainly the front 4 to put enough pressure on the quarterback to help out the secondary, while the Cowboys defense is similar. They depend on their front four, front seven to put pressure on opposing quarterbacks to help their secondary out. So it's going to be up to which offensive line handles the opposing defensive line better. Can the Niners offensive line handle the defense of the Cowboys, or will the Cowboys offensive line take care of business against our defense? Who will make better calls? DeMeco Ryans or that coordinator over there, Dan Quinn? I don't know if you guys ever heard of Dan Quinn. It's gonna be a nice chess match between Dan Quinn and DeMeco Ryans defensively in this game, in my opinion. Let's see here. Sickness. What do you think? Disguise cover 1 and go into cover 2. You know what, Moses? We did a lot of cover 2, and against Cincinnati, right? If you watch that Cincinnati game, the Bengals, because of the type of receivers and the threat they make in receivers, if you notice, the Niners kind of got off of man and zone and went into that cover 2, cover 1, cover 2 against the Bengals. I expect something similar against the Cowboys to kind of bring in our safeties and help out against CeeDee Lamb and Amari Cooper, two great receivers there with the Cowboys. So, yes, I see ourselves disguising a cover 1 and go into cover 2 quite a bit, as we did against Cincinnati. Let's see here. I don't care if anyone talks about Trey Lance, supposed to be starting this. But you know what? I'm going to ask. I'm going to sound stupid for a minute, but I've seen you put it on here. SZN. Please give me the definition of that. I'm an old guy. I'm an old dude. I keep reading that, but I don't know what it stands for, so I keep bypassing it. But I would love to know what SZN. It's probably something really simple, but how about this 52-year-old man? But Jimmy could take us all the way and see we are more than playoff bound. Don't write the seasoned veteran off. Got you. Moses says the main route versus Cowgirls, stop that 9 route, whether it's the seam or sideline deep pass. I like that. I like that. Sometimes he does okay like a rookie, though. I agree with that. So, Trent Williams, thank you for wiping your feet. So, Trent Williams practiced, and he is going to play, and that's great news. Going into our second topic, Trent Williams and Deebo Samuel were selected to the first All-Pro. Now, that's expected by Trent Williams. He's been a fantastic left tackle throughout his career. It's amazing that he took a year off or so to deal with his health. He comes to the Niners and just does his thing. And look, remember what we paid for him? What did we give up? A 3 and a 5. We gave up. Okay, now keep this in perspective, ladies and gentlemen. Please keep this in perspective. The Washington football team, Dan Snyder, he hates the 49ers. He hates Kyle Shanahan and Mike Shanahan. Okay? And Trent Williams was a member of the Washington Redskins, now known as the football team. But John Lynch, because of his relationships, because of his connection, he was able to steal, and I say steal because it was definitely to steal a all-pro left tackle for a 3 and a 5, ladies and gentlemen. Say what you will about John Lynch and Adam Peters, okay? But they got arguably the best offensive player in the NFL, all-pro left tackle, Trent Williams, for a 3 and a 5. Now, we expect that from Trent Williams, but welcome Deebo Samuel to the first All-Pro. This is 1 year where he has had a phenomenal year. I expect Deebo to continue to grow and to continue to be what he's been so far. He's been an absolute beast this year. He's been healthy and he's been effective in the run game, in the run game as a running back, and the passing game as a receiver. And now he has thrown his first touchdown of his NFL career. What can he not do? Is he going to be a linebacker next? I'm excited about Trent Williams and Deebo Samuel, first All-Pro. And we're going to talk a little bit later about Nick Bosa and how he was snubbed. I did not like that. Okay, let me see. Make sure. Okay, let me sure. Let's see. Bosa was a freaking snub this season. How did Manson Crosby go over him with 8 sacks? I hear you. And if everybody knows this, Nick Bosa has been the most held defensive end in the NFL. The most held double coverage. Not coverage, but double, you know what I mean. He's been doubled all year long. And yet, he had 15 and a half sacks, 16 pressures, and Crosby was over him. Yeah. It makes no sense, guys. It really, really, really doesn't. Sickness. I don't think Diggs is all that. He is beatable. He can get rattled. Yeah. And I expect a body like Deebo Samuel to just do that. I expect Deebo to rattle Diggs, get in his face. As Diggs goes for the interceptions, he goes for the big play. And in doing so, he gives up a lot of yards. Wow. The Niners come in as the Yak Boys, right? Run after the catch. Yards after the catch. Well, Diggs, if you miss on Deebo, if you miss on Brandon Ayuk, if you miss on Juwan Jennings, you're going to have a long day, buddy. What's up, Jones? How you doing, sir? Welcome, brother. Diggs gets a little too aggressive, sometimes takes advantage of that, Kyle. Kyle, I know you can't do it. Yeah. Of that. Kyle, I know you can't do it. I think you mean he can do it. You mean like expose Diggs, correct, Karthik? Mosley, I believe I can hold Cooper, but I'm also going to see how Cowgirls try to create mismatch versus Thomas. Thomas is a rookie that has been getting more confidence every game. And getting that interception against the Rams to seal the deal, to win the game, is a huge confidence builder for Emory Thomas. I like this kid. I really do. And then we're getting K1 Williams back. That's an exciting. We're going to get Alex Shazier back. We're going to have him, Greenlaw, and Fred Warner back there. Woo-wee. I love that. Diggs is most vulnerable to double moves, and Ayuk will be best for that one deep shot. And that's what the deep shot needs to be. Go Niners. We're going to talk a little bit also about Jimmy Garoppolo. Jimmy Garoppolo is going to be a huge, huge factor in this game. What Jimmy are we going to get? What Jimmy are we going to get? Are we going to get the Jimmy that we don't like? Or are we going to get the Jimmy that just threw dimes against the Rams? Yes, he threw 2 interceptions. But let's keep it real. That when he got us the field goal, he moved that ball precisely. When we were down a touchdown, and it was a minute and 27 seconds to go, no timeouts, he had to take the Niners to the length of the field. It helps to have Deebo. It helps to have Kittle blocking. It helps to have Brandon Ayuk. It helps to have Jawan Jennings stepping up in his role as a third receiver. But Deebo, in order to catch those balls and do what he does, Ayuk and Jennings, you got to get at them the ball. And that starts with Jimmy. I don't know what it is with Jimmy. It seems like when Jimmy's back is against the wall, when he has to move and he has to not think too much and just go, the kid is special, man. I mean, did you see him just move the ball all the way down and then scored with Jawan Jennings to tie the game to take us to overtime? Now, I know that Trey Lance is the future. I know Trey Lance is the starter next season. I'm not saying that we're going to bring Jimmy back. I'm not saying none of that. But what I am saying is Jimmy has done a lot for this team this year. We're 10-7. We're 10-7. Now, that game against the Titans wasn't a good game for Jimmy. But Jimmy came through in flying colors against a game that we needed to win week 18 against the Rams. We needed to win that game. We couldn't depend on the Saints and Falcons. Saints were kicking the Falcons' butt all over the place. The Niners needed to win. They were in a hostile environment, but then again, how hostile was it really? SoFi shouldn't be called SoFi. It should be called Levi South. That's the new name I give a SoFi. Levi South. Did you guys know that when Matthew Stafford was behind center, he had to use the silent count in his own freaking stadium? He had to use a silent count. Jimmy did not. Okay? How crazy is that? That Jimmy did not have to use a silent count, but yet Matthew Stafford had to use a silent count when his offense was on the field in his own house. That right there within itself tells you that there were more Niner fans there than Ram fans. So, whose house? Niners' house. Whenever you hear the Rams say, whose house? You say, the Niners' house. Because we own I was going to say Candlestick. We own Levi South. That's our stadium. I don't think the Cowboys can get past our defense or stop our offense. Now, I'm going to give the Cowboys credit. I'm not saying you're doing this, Tony, but I'm not going to overlook the Cowboys. I'm not. The Cowboys are a dangerous team. Dak Prescott is a good quarterback. Ezekiel Elliott, he's not the Ezekiel Elliott of old. He's not he has to run within the hash. He can't run outside anymore. But they have Pollard. They have Tony Pollard, I believe is his name. That guy has speed. They got CeeDee Lamb, Amari Cooper. They have Cedric that has taken over for the injured Michael Gallup. They have weapons. Defensively, they're a much better team under Dan Quinn. You cannot. We should not take this game lightly. Yes, a lot of the experts, mismatches. But we're playing in their house. They want to win just as bad as we do. It's going to be a dogfight. Now, if we are successful in running the ball successfully, if we can penetrate running the ball with Elijah Mitchell, with Deebo, with Trey Sermon, if he plays, with Jeff Wilson Jr., those mismatches, the misdirections, then we'll be able to be successful against that defense. But it's not going to be an easy task, Tony. Not by a minute. It's going to be a difficult game to play. But I do believe the Niners are the better team. Let me rephrase that. They're playing harder. They're going in. I mean, who has the Cowboys really beaten outside their division? Outside their division, who have they really beaten, right? The DL needs to get Prescott off his mark, move him, and make him uncomfortable. And that's something that Bosa, Arden Key, DJ Jones, Eric Armstead, Ikalam has to do and do continuously is put him on his ass. Dak Prescott cannot feel comfortable doing what he does. He needs to be rattled. So do me a favor, guys. If you guys haven't done it already, please wipe your feet before entering and smash that like button for your boy. If you haven't done it already, hit the like, comments as you've been doing, and subscribe to my channel. I appreciate that. If you haven't already, make sure to follow me on Twitter at Niners Sickness 49 and support your boy Niners Sickness. Follow me on IG and support your boy Niners Sickness. I appreciate that. And then on Facebook, I have a page. You can find me under Niners Sickness. I have a group and a page that you can be part of if you love to do so. And we got to say this. Bang, bang, Niner gang. I'm excited, guys. I'm excited. I'm going to get into my third topic in a minute as we continue to go on this live. So let's get into our third topic. Al-Shashir, Mitchell, and Williams are looking good. We're going to need these players to be competitive and beat the Cowboys. The fact that we're going to have Al-Shashir number 51, Greenlaw. Talk about Greenlaw. That kid was a menace against the Rams. He was all over the place. He was playing with such a passion. He was fast, sideline to sideline. I mean, he should have had a couple more penalties. Thank God that they were not called against him. But the kid is something special. A lot of people like to compare Al-Shashir to Greenlaw. Who's better? Who cares? They're both are on the Niners squad. They're both a part of the Niners. So who cares who's better, Asher or Greenlaw? I hear this argument all the time. Oh, Greenlaw's better. Oh, Ashir's better. They're both on the Niners roster. So that is a great thing for us as Niner fans that both of these players are good. And we're going to need Mitchell to have a great game against the Cowboys. Most definitely. I'm calling it. For Fred Warner with a blitzing sack. Ooh, come on now. Come on now. I like it. I like it. Let's see here. Go Niners. Thomas cannot be in trail position. That's what worries me. He's been getting better, Moses. I know you're concerned because you are a defensive back, and that's something that you really specialize in, and I give you credit for that. But relax, my friend. Breathe. I have confidence in Mr. Thomas. I think this kid's going to make you proud. I believe he's going to make you more proud in this game against the Cowboys than he's going to disappoint you. Just watch. Just watch, my friend. 34-31 is my prediction for the... Ooh, okay. I like it. We gave up a bag of chips for Trent Williams. I was surprised. Especially with a team that that doesn't like us. The Washington football team doesn't like the Niners. They don't like us. And then they gave us Trent Williams for pretty much a bag of chips. And it was in one of those non-name brand bag of chips, if you will. It wasn't the Doritos. It wasn't the Fritos. It was one of those non-named chips that you get at the Dollar General. If you're not, I don't know if they have this Dollar Generals everywhere, but they definitely have in Northern California. So it, you know what I mean? So I hear you, bro. I hear you. Sickness. I hope Denard plays. Believe it or not, I think he's one of the two X factors. Okay. Well, hopefully he does, bro. Hopefully he does. 15.5 sacks, baby. Yeah. Now that's a snub, man. And we're going to get into that. Let's get into that. I am shocked by Nick Bosa, an all-pro snub. How can you not? How can you not make the all-pro? The guy has been the most double-teamed. The guy has been the most held defensive lineman in the NFL this season. And yet he has 16 hurries. He has 15.5 sacks. What much more do you want? That's I don't know about you guys, but that's very that's sad that the NFL cannot, and I'm not speaking because I'm a Niner fan. Any fan that loves football should feel that Nick Bosa got. If Nick Bosa was on a different team, like if Myles Garrett did not make it, I will be upset about that as well. You know what I mean? It's sad. It is sad. It's a sad day in the NFL that this took place. Thomas needs to play the same coverage he did on Odell. Stay ahead of the receiver, on top of the receiver. That will neutralize the deep route. That's a perfect point there, Moses. Listen. Everybody wants to say that Matthew Stafford that he underthrew the ball. Okay, he underthrew it. If you look at the all 22 and that particular play, Emory Thomas played the ball well. He played it well. That was all Emory Thomas and not Stafford underthrowing it. I don't care what people say. You can argue with me if you want. That's fine. We can get into a debate if you like, and we can go over the All 22 film, and I can show you. Not just tell you, I can show you where that was a great play by Thomas, and not so much that Stafford underthrew that. People need to give credit where credit is due. And Thomas earned that interception. We are averaging 6.1 yards per play. First in the league. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Look out for Kittle. I got a feeling he's going to rip that linebackers Cowgirls have. The Cowboys can be exposed. Look what Arizona did. Absolutely. Absolutely they can be exposed. I expect the player that I expect to have a great game for me again is going to be Juwan Jennings. I love this kid. I loved him from Tennessee. I loved him when he was drafted in the 7th round. I love the way he has been patient in his development to get where he has gotten, and the kid earned everything he got against the Rams on Sunday. He has fought. He has gone through a lot, and I believe he has arrived. Now he has to work on the issues of catching the ball better and not making so many drops, but people like to compare him to Kendrick Bourne. I think he's better than Kendrick Bourne. And for one thing for sure, Juwan Jennings, in my opinion, is the best blocking receiver in the NFL. Prove me wrong. Show me who out there can block better than Juwan Jennings. Avatar Cine, how you doing, brother? Welcome to the show, man. Welcome to the show. Make sure you hit the like button for me. I appreciate that. Welcome to the show. Good to see you. Sickness, I've been battling Cowboy fans on Twitter. They are bragging how they beat us last year. Don't they know they beat us? That is whether we had our whole team playing healthy and they beat us, or whether they beat a team that was all injured. It was last year. What does that got to do with this year? What does that got to do where the Niners are at today and where the Cowboys are at? Both of them are two different teams from the 2020 matchup. It is funny how people like to hang their hat on what they did a year ago. Who cares? What you did a year ago is irrelevant. It is irrelevant what you did a year ago. What matters is what you do on Sunday. That's all that matters. And why you are arguing with foolish people, Moses, is beyond me. Please do not argue with these people. They're foolish. They're ignorant. And they're going to give you headaches, brother. That's why I hate those pathetic. Hate for me is a harsh word, but I can understand that it can be a nuisance. This is why I don't get into arguments with any Cowboy fans. They're going to say things that are not going to be smart. They're going to make comments. Not all Cowboy fans are dumb, and not all of them are a nuisance. Some of them are pretty good. But for the most part, the majority of them are pretty bad. And to engage in an argument or engage in In other words, you're never going to win when it comes to talking to their fan base. You're not. Even if you're right, even if you can prove what you have said and what you have shown, they're ignorant. And I'm not trying to be disrespectful, but the truth is the truth. They're not going to see it. So the fact that you spend time doing that, brother, man, I can find better things to do than sit there and argue with Cowboy fans. It's the playoffs. I hope we get the best Jimmy G. Yes, sir, Tony. I couldn't argue with you. I'm going to stand up for a minute, guys. Hold on. I'm going to stand up, so give me a second. I'm going to give my back a little bit of rest there. All right. So, we need Jimmy to come through. And I think Jimmy will. I think Jimmy will come through for us. I think Jimmy plays good when he needs to play. So I hope to have a great game by Jimmy. I expect a great game by Jimmy. It's going to be fun to watch Jimmy play on Sunday. My goodness. Hold on, guys. I'm excited, man. I can't wait for Sunday. I paused for a second because I just talking about Sunday just gets me fired up. You need to understand, I am old school. If you're 35 or older, you understand the rivalry between the Cowboys and Niners. The playoff games, the fights, the Troy Aikmans, the Steve Youngs, the Jerry Rice, the Alvin Harpers, the Michael Irvins, the Emmitt Smith, Deion Sanders, Ken Norton. The rivalry is real. The rivalry is real. And if you're about 35 or older, you remember a lot of that. If you're under 35, you're kind of like, you'd rather play the Seahawks, you know what I mean? Or beat the Rams again, because that's what you guys know. And that's okay. I don't like the Seahawks either. There's, the Rams. But if you're old school, 35 or older, you remember a lot about the rivalry of the Cowboys and Niners. And man, oh man, how we need to win this game on Sunday. Jimmy G needs to let it rip and not hold back. Absolutely. Hi, Beto. Can't wait for Sunday to start a new year. You're going to get a new year? What's up, David Williams? How you doing? Make sure you hit the like button for me. I don't know if you can see it, but Niner sickness, baby. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Niner sickness. Oh, let me show you a little bit. You guys probably seen it already. Let me adjust this for a second. Hold on, guys. Let's see here. That's kind of excuse me for the mess, but this is my setup. My lights, my cameras, my roadcaster. So this is a little bit of my setup, kind of give you guys a little bit of a view of how I hear the Niner sickness in the background handles his podcast. But anyway, I cannot wait for Sunday, brother. I'm with you, David. I am with you. Make him throw it over the line and not outside the pocket. Yep. Young Creeper, what's up, brother? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. Let me make sure I don't fall behind on these comments. Sickness, I'm telling you, the linebacker for the Cowboys are not all that. Watch out for Kittle. Okay. Well, I heard that Mika Parsons wants to battle it out. He wants to battle Kittle. He wants to take Kittle. I guess him being an All-Pro his rookie year has got into his head. Well, Mr. All-Pro, you're going to meet Kittle in the middle. Oh, I like that. You're going to meet Kittle in the middle, buddy. Avatar says 1-4 against 10-win teams. The Cowboys, yeah, they're 1-4 against. Wow, I didn't know that. I didn't know that. Thank you for sharing that. Keep doing your thing, my friend. You will prosper. Thank you, sir. You know, one thing I'll tell you, and I'll tell everyone, I do this because I enjoy it. Whether I get 1,000 followers, whether I have 50 people watching, 100 or 1 or 2, I do this because I enjoy it. I have fun talking football with you guys. I am not the best, and I will never proclaim to be the best content creator out there. There are so many more talented, more informative content creators out there that have 4.5 million thousand followers or whatever it may be, and I'm happy for them. I am truly, truly happy for them for what they're doing. But I do this because I enjoy it. I have fun talking to you guys. So if I grow, praise God. If I don't, I'm okay. I'm okay because I'm happy with you guys, and I enjoy what I'm doing. And I'm not doing this to make money. I'm not doing this to advance myself in anything. I just do this because I am retired and I'm trying to get out of my wife's hair and give her some space. And I love talking football, and I've been blessed. I had a sponsor that has blessed me with most of, if not all, my equipment that you've seen. All this right here has been donated by a sponsor, over $5,000. So I'm blessed, truly, truly blessed to have friends and sponsors and viewers like you guys. Sickness, I've been battling Cowboy fans on Twitter. They are, okay, I think I read that already. Sickness, like I said, this game is extremely personal, and it goes back to it's only as personal as you make it, bro. But I understand you. I understand you. I know that things can, just don't let them get to you, bro. Dak needs to feel the pressure. The D lineman will bully him on Sunday. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of that word bully. Myself personally, I know what you mean. I understand completely what you mean by using that word against the Cowboys offense, but because in real life, and I'm not going to sit here and preach, but in real life, there's so many kids that get bullied, so many people that get bullied and deal with being bullied. I know that's a term that is used, but anyway, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to get distracted. It's just that I don't like that word. If you want to use it, that's fine. I'm not saying you can't use it on my show. But, yeah, it's just, I feel for those that get bullied in real life, man. So, anyway. And no, I wasn't bullied as a kid. Sickness, asked my son how I was on one nervous and worried. And they were calm and ice cold. Moses, you don't got to tell me if you were nervous or worried. I know you are emotional. Wear it, your emotions on your sleeve. I know that. You've shown it to me. You speak your mind, and you express how you feel at the moment. And that's okay. That's cool. That's what I love about you, bro. I know you're very, very competitive, especially when it comes to the secondary, and you love to do what you do, man. So just no breaking things. Don't be throwing things, bro. Don't throw things. Don't break your TV. It's too expensive. Um, and don't get your wife to kick your butt, bro. Just be careful. Look who it is, my brother from another mother. Kelts, how you doing, brother? Welcome to the Chronicles. Welcome to the extreme. That extra penny to Williams has paid off. Absolutely. Make sure to hit the like button if you guys haven't did that already for your boy Niner Sickness. I think Crosby is good, but picking him over both of that, a 211 crime. Look at you. I didn't know you knew what. Oh, that's pretty good, bro. 211. Did you hear Maurice Hurst is back? Yes, I did. And how, I don't know, they're going to rotate him, but I think he's more right now depth for that line than anything else. But I'm glad he's back. Denver went into AT&T Stadium and spanked them boys. We are head over heels, better than Denver. We stick our guns. We got it. Absolutely. Absolutely. Hold on, guys. I have to stand up, but because of my disability, it's hard for me to stand up for too long. So give me a second. This is why I got this table. It allows me to stand or sit. So bear with me. Thank you. Bear with me. I got to stand for a minute, but then I have to sit right away. So I got blessed with this table that rises with me. How long I've been on here for an hour, so I'm going to shut it down. But let me read some more comments. Christian Carver, how you doing, sir? Welcome to the stream. Good evening, Beto. Can't wait for the games. I cannot either. Good to see you, brother. Always a pleasure having you on my show. Excuse me. I am sick of hearing Parsons this, Parsons that. Trent Williams is going to pancake him on Sunday. Now, I don't know how often Trent Williams is going to match up with Parsons there, young creeper. That matchup is going to be more of a Tom Compton and is it out of focus? Okay, here we go. So I believe that matchups are going to be more of Parsons versus Compton than it is Big Trent. But we'll have to wait and see. I had a Cowboys fan yell at me because I have my Ronnie Lott jersey on. He said we whipped your blank in the 80s. I said Dwight Clark. He left me alone. First of all, he's an idiot for yelling at you. I'm a passionate football fan. I love my football team. But when you're going to sit there and yell at a woman or yell at anybody because of your team, that's just ridiculous. I'm older than you are, Beto. I remember. Oh, you're okay, Harvey. Yeah. Those were the days. Those were the fun times. It has nothing to do with last year. Absolutely it doesn't. It has to do everything with this year and what the Niners can do this year. Oh, look at David. I love it. I love it. Mr. Corey Davis is in the house. How you doing, Corey Davis? Welcome to the show. Make sure to hit the like button for your boy Niner Sickness. Welcome to the show. How about Terrell Owens and the star? I wonder if there's a player on the 49ers team right now, which player do you think would go on the star? Which of the Niners offensive players, personality-wise, do you think would go to the star and kind of do what Terrell Owens did in memory of Terrell Owens. Which player, based on the personality that you've seen on screen, on TV, you would think would be the one that will run up to the star and just look up? I'm curious to know, since Tony brought up Terrell Owens. I'm subscribed to your tube and there's not a like button. I am subscribed to you and there is. What it is I don't know why YouTube does this, but you know how you have the live chat and you're chatting? Close it. Close the chat and there's the like button. Let me show you. I'll show you what I mean real quick. I don't know why YouTube does it. It's really, really foolish of YouTube doing this. There I am. Let me make sure that there's no volume. I don't need to be hearing myself. Okay, so you're seeing this, right? I'm talking away. You see this chat, especially if you're on the phone. See this little X? This little X right here? Click on the X. And see the chat goes away. And now you see the little, where is it? Right here, the little, where it says like. That's where you click it. And then if you want to go back to the chat, if you look at the on the screen, see where it says chat live, click on that again and it brings the chat again. So you click on it and then you see the chat again. So it's very simple. Just you got to exit out, hit the like button like I just did. Now it went to 16 and see the black thumb right there? That's what you want. I don't know why the YouTube does that. They should have it where you can do it while you're on the conversation chat, but that's how you do it, by the way. Tony, right here. Thank you, Niner Sickness, for the flag. You welcome. I'm glad you like it, brother. Welcome. Enjoy the flag, brother. Yeah, I sent the flag out to you when I sent out the patches to David, but David said he hasn't received the patches yet, so I'm going to have to wait maybe for tomorrow, if not Monday, to see what happened. But I'm glad you got the flag there, Corey. Enjoy, brother. I've seen your mini testimony for the first time and other day. Amazing. Praise the Lord. You are truly blessed, my man. Hallelujah. You know what, guys? I talk a lot about football. Those that know me understand that I am a born-again Christian. Am I perfect? No. But I strive to be righteous and I strive to live a godly life every day. Everybody has their beliefs. Everybody has their whatever opinions. But a lot of you guys know that God raised me up from a wheelchair. In 97, I suffered an accident. I died on the operating table. I was pronounced dead for 3.5 minutes to 4 minutes or 4.5 minutes, somewhere. I don't remember. It's 97. But I was pronounced dead. Time of death. And they wrote it down and my heart came back. But just to find out that I would never walk again. They told me that you're going to be paralyzed from your waist down for the rest of your life. That's how severe the accident was. And until this day, my spine is disconnected. So there's no signal going from my brain to my body, but yet I'm able to walk. And it took me 10 years. I know this is football, and I'm going to get back to football real quick. But 10 years of being paralyzed in a wheelchair. And by the grace of God, he raised me. So for those that believe, great. For those, I'll take it back to football. I know this is a football, but yeah, Kilts, praise the Lord, most definitely. David says George Kittle and Juwan Jennings. I like that combination. I really, really do. Jennings, Kittle, and Warner. I like that as well. Do you think Trey Sermon will play on Sunday if he is off? He is off the IR for sure. Whether he'll play or not, that's something that we have to wait and see. Young Creeper, but he's definitely was taken off the IR, and he's ready if need to. I don't know if he's just a death piece. I don't know if this is gonna. I guess unless they bring him in certain packages, it's okay if he comes in. But if we don't see Trey Sermon, that means Elijah Mitchell is having one hell of a game, and he hasn't gotten hurt. So, you know what I mean? So, unless they bring Trey Sermon in a couple packages here and there, that means that if he doesn't play, that means that Jeff Wilson Jr. and Elijah Mitchell are doing what they need to do, running the ball. What's up, Joel? How you doing? What's going on, Beto? The Niners faithful, super ready and stocked for this Sunday. Yeah, I hear you, brother. I hear you. Make sure you guys hit the like button for me if you guys haven't hit. So I like to call it is, please wipe your feet before entering and smash that like button for your boy Niners Sickness. I would appreciate it. Well, it has been an hour, ladies and gentlemen. It has been an hour. So I'm going to get off this. It is always fun and enjoyable to talk 49er football with you guys. Thank you so much for watching my podcast. Thank you so much for liking my podcast. You guys are amazing. Like I said, there's so much great content creators that speak better, give you better information about the Niners than I do. And I respect each and every one of them for what they're doing and the hard work they put in to do what they do. And they deserve to have the amount of followings that they have. It is because they earned it, and it is because they are good. Me, I like what I do. Am I the smartest football guy? Not really. Am I passionate? Yes. I have the gift of gab. I love to talk, so that's a benefit. So I appreciate you guys. I thank you so much for joining my show. Continue to follow me. If you haven't followed me already, subscribe to my channel. Let your friends and family know about my channel. If you like what you see, if you like I like to keep it more of a family type of podcast. So if you have family that wants to talk 49ers, let them know about my channel. Real simple. Niner Sickness on YouTube, and it'll pop right up. All Pro Deebo, that is right. I don't know how to pronounce your. I don't know how to pronounce your name, bro. I'm not gonna butcher it. But All Pro, welcome to the stream, by the way. Let me tell you, me being born and raised in California, being a Niner fan, is one thing. But now that I live in Texas, it's heart full of cowgirls around me. But I still stay faithful. Hey, brother, you're representing the best team in the NFL. Wear your colors with pride. Wear it with honor. And it's hard when you're going against the flow than when you are going with the stream. But hey, let those Cowboy fans know up there that you're a Niner fan, which you do. And trust me, come Sunday, they're going to be quiet. And you're, my friend, are going to be wearing your colors with pride. And even if we lose, I know you still wear it. But trust me, you'll be wearing it because we'll get that dub for you. I'm just going to sit back and watch the podcast for the rest of the time. Right on, Tony. Well, I'm going to get off anyway. So thank you for watching. I'm about to jump off. I love you guys. I appreciate you guys. Have a blessed day. And remember, God loves you. Love your family. Love your friends. And don't take nothing for granted. Tomorrow isn't promised. Take advantage of every opportunity, whatever it is. Tell your wife. Tell your kids, tell your friends, your best friend that you love them. because you never know if you have the opportunity to do so. Take advantage of letting know of family and friends of your love. What's up, Leslie? How you doing? I just wanted to bring you up. I saw you just pop up real quick before I get off. I would be lying if I did not say I was nervous about the Sunday. I am a faithful. I hate the Cowboys. I want the W, but the best part of Sunday, we are in the playoffs, and the Seahawks are not. I love it. That is the best way to end the show. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you for being part of the podcast. Until next time, God bless and enjoy your day.